Hello, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I'm back again. Let us chat. Let's have a chat, guys. It's been a long time. I've come live here. Let's have a chat about. Let us talk about the load shedding in Zambia. What do you think the load shedding in Zambia? The director of the ZESCO was on radio today discussing about the some solutions and the way forward about the ZESCO load shedding. So let us talk. Let us have a chat. You are going to have a chat. You are going to be communicating with me, comment, and then also will be responding. That's just like that. Your solution. What's of the solution? Should be comment there in the comment so that we can be chatting. Yeah, comment there so that we'll be chatting. Me myself alone, I don't have a solution. So the solution to you and my solution will be the great impact to our discussion for today. So, what do you think the way forward about the load shedding in Zambia? The director of ZESCO was telling us today that the load shedding will be scheduled like every 6 hours, 6 hours every day. So which means he was saying that they are monitoring water from Zambezi and the Ruangwa, something like that, if I got him straight. Like they are low water in Zambezi River and the Ruangwa River, they are little water, little water. That's why it is caused the load shedding there in Zambia. And then he was saying that by the end of this month, or probably February, or if not February, March will be saying goodbye to our load shedding, meaning in March there will be more much water in Zambia, Zambezi River and the Ruangwa River. There will be more water. But my question was lingering to my head was like if there is no water in this January and February, there's no much water in Luangwa River and Zambezi River. There's no much water. Where there is a rainy season. In rainy season, takulia menshi, rainy season. What about March? Because March is that's the end of will be like the end of rainy season. Yeah. So like I mentioned, in Shatambo, so are we going to have water in the dry season than rainy season? That was a question I was thinking about. So I don't know if you have the answer, you have the 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 answers for this one. Let us discuss, guys. Let us comment. So what do you think about what they were saying? They are saying that we are going to end the load shedding in March, like somewhere February, March, than January. Because in January we don't have much water. But February, March we are going to have much water. Of which it is also it's impossible to have much water in March than in January. So what do you think yourself? What do you think? What do you think? For me myself, what I was thinking about these things, I was uh, I was thinking about, but I didn't do any much research about where I am here in Turkey, if they are still using hydroelectric power. So I want to do some research. Why electricity in Turkey they don't load shed, but here there in Zambia we load shed where we have much water, many rivers, we have Rongwa River, whatsoever rivers. Why we load shed? And then if that's also not the case, I was thinking about like instead of the government always bring the investors about the coppers, doing the investors in mining, undermining, doing investors of yeah, that's mining, doing about coppers. And I think they can also do the investors of like they bring the investors about the electricity things, like they bring like the investors so that they can do uh, uh what this I forgot. That's one day that we're chatting up and they have like power electric power electric like we do like sun solar, okay, the solar, and then we do about core about cores, so those things. So I was thinking about that in that area. So why the government can't bring that things? Because if they bring the investors about the electricity, doing about the energy sectors, they will be competing with the ZESCO. And then the ZESCO, if they are competing with the ZESCOs will think that, no, we are going to lose the market. And then they will do more effort, they will put more effort in terms of supplying electricity. And then, yeah, and then I was thinking about, yeah, that's the things I was thinking about. So I don't know if that's things can make sense. Yeah, I think it's making sense. That's because that's a solution. It's a solution to to our current problem that we are facing in Zambia about electricity. Yeah. So the the interviews of director of ZESCO, which was in the OTFM today, I think he was. For me myself was not the explanation was not much, it was not authentic. It's like it was not that much explainable because I was hearing the callers of people was calling when the people was calling was so frustrated about the load shedding. I was reading about the one article from Sim Tembo was like the electricity came about 12 hours and then 12, 13, 14 hours and then the electricity have gone. So from 12 hours to 14 hours, like again after 2 hours they don't shed it. But also there are a lot of things which is need to do with. And then the managing director of the ZESCO was saying that they have they are selling electricity to Zimbabwe in order to service the debt, to service Kalova, okay, to service the debt, to service the loan which the country have to like these people uh, who produce electricity, and then to serve, it's like almost like to service the debt Kalova which the country have having. So that's why also they are selling electricity to Zimbabwe in order to pay loan. That's what he was saying. To pay loan. You are selling this to pay loan. And then he was asked, so meaning you are selling this electricity to Zimbabwe. Does it mean that us here in Zambia we don't pay more like am I right that when you supply us, we don't pay much bills so that we can service mashikolongana kasheni ndalama shidahera much saving much service nani kane eh, the issues of this load shedding was that question he didn't answer, he didn't respond to that question. uh, and then unless otherwise although I don't think so. If it is, so what to do according to what they said, you can leave a comment for me here, and then I'll respond to your comment. We can keep chat. What do you think about my idea that I'm bringing up here about the load shedding in Zambia? Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Thank you.